Have you ever felt like you think differently, feel differently, or see the world in a way no one else around you seems to? Not in a strange or dramatic way, just deeper, sharper, more aware. Well, psychology recognizes that a very small percentage of people have rare cognitive and emotional traits. These traits often make someone appear different, misunderstood, or hard to categorize. But listen, you're not broken. You might actually be rare. In this video, we'll break down 7 subtle but powerful signs that you may have one of the rarest personality patterns out there. And make sure to watch until sign number 7 is the one most people don't realize they have. First up, sign number 1, you think in layers, not straight lines. Most people simplify things into right or wrong, good or bad. But rare thinkers see multiple angles all at once. You see the contradictions, the hidden patterns, the deeper connections. Psychologists call this complex cognitive processing. Your brain is built to create systems of thought, not just single thoughts. This is why small talk is so draining for you. Your mind naturally wants to go deeper, craving meaningful conversations and intellectual depth. Sign number 2, you feel deeply but quietly. You have high emotional sensitivity. You can walk into a room and feel the tension before anyone even speaks. You pick up on micro-emotions and unspoken feelings that sail right over everyone else's head. But here's the dual nature of this trait. Even though you feel things so intensely, you don't always express those emotions outwardly. Others might see you as calm, reserved, or even unreadable. This is linked to something called emotional attunement and intuitive empathy. Sign number 3, you crave meaning over material success, money, status, or public recognition just don't motivate you the same way they seem to motivate others. What you really want is a sense of purpose, authenticity, and alignment with your values. Psychologists call this a drive for self-transcendence. It's a trait tied to people who view life through a much bigger lens, beyond their own ego. You're often the one asking, but what's the real point of all this? You would much rather do something meaningful and fulfilling than something that's just popular. Next, sign number 4, you instantly read people. You have this uncanny ability to notice the little things, micro-expressions, subtle shifts in tone, odd body language, and inconsistencies between what someone says and what they do. This is known as high interpersonal sensitivity. It's like a built-in detector that helps you spot manipulation, dishonesty, or hidden motives from a mile away. And once you see through someone's behavior, it's almost impossible for you to ignore it or pretend you didn't see it. Sign number 5 is that you often feel out of place. You just don't easily blend in with social groups. You're not good at pretending, putting on a performance, or conforming to a group identity just to fit in. This happens because people with rare personality types are wired for authenticity, not conformity. You don't mimic others to feel like you belong. You'd rather stay true to yourself, even if it means standing alone. This is why you prefer deep one-on-one connections over big, superficial social circles. You'd rather be alone than be in the wrong environment. Sign number 6, you have a constant inner dialogue. Your mind is always on, always active, analyzing, evaluating, reflecting. You think about why people act the way they do, why you feel the way you feel, and what everything really means. Psychologists link this to high introspection and metacognition, the ability to think about your own thinking. This can lead to higher emotional intelligence, but it can also be mentally exhausting. You replay conversations in your head. You think carefully before you speak. You rarely act on impulse, only with intention. And finally, sign number 7, you are calm in chaos. When everyone else around you starts to panic, you have a strange ability to step back, observe, and stay logical. You naturally detach just enough to think clearly and find a solution. This is called cognitive control under stress, and it is an extremely rare trait linked to highly self-regulated individuals. In emergencies, you become the stable one, the rock. People rely on you in those moments without even realizing why. So, if these signs resonated with you, Remember that being different isn't a flaw, it's a form of depth. You might be wired to think, feel, and observe more intensely than most people. You're not alone. There are others like you, rare, perceptive, and deeply aware. If you enjoy exploring hidden psychology, personality depth, and the minds that think differently, hit subscribe. The fact that this video caught your attention already says a lot about who you are. Thanks for watching.